Okay, so welcome to a Ramblefest. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. Okay, but this one is a little different because normally I do these in the morning when I wake up, but it's the nighttime. I just finished doing a live. This is Friday night. I filmed something and now I've taken off my makeup and now I got to get my face together to go to sleep. So first thing I'm going to do is put some toner on, and I am doing this thing where I'm just putting it in my hand and I'm rubbing it and pressing it in. So, yeah, so this is a Ramblefest, and I wanted to do it because I was thinking about something today, and I wanted to just share with y'all and get y'all opinions on some things. All right, so here's the deal. I know y'all gonna be like, shot yourself in the foot. How do you do this? Okay, so here's what's going on, and here's what I was thinking about. There's a couple of things that have happened recently, and I was like, am I shooting myself in the foot? Okay, so let's first talk. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I knocked my lights off. Sorry. Next up is this. I've been using this Sarasi. Remember this is my first PR. This is the skin softener, which is a rice essence. I'm using it up. And because I haven't made my essence yet. So I've been using it. It's okay. It's a decent one. Like I said before, it is nice, especially for the price point. Okay, so anyway, so here's what's happened. Now, let me talk about the first thing. The first thing is, I know I talked about it before on a live, but I was talking about the Gerard Cosmetics and how they had opened up to do affiliates and PR, you know, doing like, I guess basically PR and affiliate links for really small, you know, YouTube channels like mine, some even smaller than mine. And, you know, how, you know, I felt like, you know, I guess it was like, I didn't know about it and then I found out about it. So anyway, let me just tell you what happened. I did apply for it and I was accepted into the program. And then what I did, because, I mean, I'm being real with y'all, I've never really came for Gerard Cosmetics. Let's be honest. They are so not anybody's thinking about them. Now, from a business standpoint, I get what Gerard Cosmetics is doing because, of course, they were talking about how, you know, influencers were looking for them to pay certain amounts of money for them to, like, really promote their brands and everything. And they were like, oh, we just really can't afford it. So here's the deal. You know, you open it up to a small influencers. We are going to promote you. Now, yes, we don't get millions of views or hundreds of thousands of views, but if you give enough to all these small channels, and we are going to do the same exact thing, and you don't have to pay us. All you gotta do is let us have some product, you know, or give us a deep discount on the product. So I was accepted into it. And then I went on their website and I looked at the website and I was like, you know what? I mean, they don't have that much on there. And so I was like, so am I really going to be like really living for this stuff? Or is this one of those things where I'm just going to be doing it just to be saying that I'm getting PR and I just, you know, other than the Slay All Day, which is their setting spray, which I've heard about for a long time, I'm gonna put on this vitamin C anti-aging eye serum. Got it at TJ Maxx, whatever, Marshalls. So this isn't one of those things that, you know, I don't even know if I can get it again, but it's actually pretty decent. After looking over their website, I decided that I just really didn't want to do it. I haven't, you know, I'm sort of still on their list, but I've done absolutely nothing. And, you know, because I was like, I mean, there's only a few products on here. They got a bunch of lipsticks. Well, I don't need that much. I don't need to be buying lipsticks. And I've heard, don't get me wrong, I've heard they're really nice. But it was just one of those things where I was like, it's all right, you know. I just don't feel, I felt like I would be disingenuous trying to, you know, really like hype it like, oh my God, Gerard Cosmetics. When really that's not a brand that I was even thinking remotely about. And so, yeah, so that's why I haven't done it. Now, so that's one thing. Now, this is the other one. Okay, so here's the other one. The other one was that Sephora has opened up this thing they call the Sephora Squad. And the Sephora Squad is basically, now I'm trying out a product. And I'm going to be reviewing it. So I don't want to show you what it is, but so I've scaled back my serums on my face for a minute just so I can see how this product works. So I'm just going to put this serum on as opposed to like 2 serums that I normally have on my skin at night. So I'm just doing this one. So anyway, so yeah, so I saw that they were doing this and they were saying, you know, they were looking for smaller influencers. And I had seen all these people who were, you know, trying to get on the Sephora Squad, whatever. And so I'm putting a lot on. Y'all see this? This is a lot. Okay, let me stop. And so, you know, I looked at it, you know, and they was like, you know, you don't have to have a large influence, you know. And it was talking about how they were going to be paying people. And, yeah, I put on way too much. And so, they were going to be paying people and they were going to be giving them products and everything. And so I was about to, you know, fill it out and put my name in because, you know, I was like, okay, you know, I got a good spin. You know, I'm an older Black woman. I'm, you know, I was going to talk about my demographic, what my beauty style is and everything. And, you know, and I was about to do it. I was about to put my best words forward. And then I thought about it. Now, that doesn't mean that I was going to be, now let me be real. That doesn't mean that I was going to be picked. But what if I was? And so I thought about it and I said, and I just stopped myself. And the reason why I stopped it, because I said, think about who you are as a consumer. I'm not a big, huge Sephora, because one of the things it said was like, what have you bought? What was your favorite things you bought from us recently? And then I was thinking about it. I was like, I really don't buy a lot from Sephora. I don't shop at Sephora that much. The only thing I pretty much buy quite a bit of is foundation because they have the higher end foundations that I want. And I don't have to go to Sephora. I just happen to do that. I could go to Macy's or Nordstrom's or whatever. But so what I thought about, I said, what if they picked me? So now I'm going to be sitting up here hyping Sephora when I have always said Sephora is like not my choice to shop in. Why? Because I think their points suck. And I can get a lot of those brands. If I go straight to the brands, I can get a better deal. And so I thought about it and I said, so I'm going to go through all this to get to do something that is going to be me lying pretty much, you know, trying to hype stuff up at Sephora and say, yes, yes, yes. When all this time I've always said, yeah, Sephora can kiss my ass. I only do this. I mean, really, I barely make VIB. Now I'll probably make it earlier this time because I'm doing more foundations, but I barely make like last year I barely made VIB. They were like, yeah, but you ain't gonna be VIB. So it was like in December that I actually spent about $300. You know, so I thought about it and I said, no, I'm not even gonna try, you know, because who knows? I probably wouldn't have, because everybody and their mama is trying to be on the Sephora Squad. But what happens if they looked at my stuff and said, you know what? We like her vibe. She's going to put a different spin on this. So we'll have this. And then I would have been sitting around, yes, Sephora. Ooh, I got this new stuff from Sephora. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I decided not to. And now I'm going, damn, did I shoot myself in the foot with these 2 things? Because this is the kind of stuff that we as beauty people on YouTube, on Instagram and everything, this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to get out there, be seen, you know, grow our audiences, things like that, and get paid for it. And I've just been like, yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm wondering, so it made me go, girl, are you shooting yourself in the foot? But I think I had to shoot myself in the foot in these in order to be true to who I am as a person on YouTube, or as just, you know, a person who talks about, you know, makeup and beauty and things. So what do you think about that? Tell me the truth. Are you going, Lou, that was some stupid shit? I mean, just be real honest with me. Tell me the truth. You know, what do you think about my decisions about this? Not that I can change them, but I'm just curious. You know, I would love to hear what you think about my decisions about why I didn't do these things. So that was, oh, that was my benefit. It's potent eye cream. What do you think about my decisions not to do it? I would really love to hear about that, because, you know, maybe you could tell me, even though it's too late, maybe you know, hey, you know, you shouldn't have done that. That was real stupid, Lou. I mean, I'm open for y'all calling me stupid. But yeah, so that's what, I already tried it. Okay, so let me do this. So I got this on. Now let me go and put this moisturizer on. I'm trying this moisturizer too. So, oh, did that cat scratch me? She scratched me. Okay. So anyway, let's go back to what I was doing. So yeah, I'm about to put some moisturizer on. And so that's, and so then now it makes me think about how I'm going to navigate these type of things, because, you know, there's this point where you know, hey, this is business. And so am I always going to be, should this be who I am as a business person, or should I be more open to things and say, hey, this is a good opportunity, you know, and roll with it? I know that's one of the things that viewers complain about in the beauty community, because, you know, you all say that some of us, you know, are trying to get paid, God forbid. And, you know, we'll take anything, any sponsorship. I don't mean to break this to y'all, but that's, yeah, celebrities do this all the time. They do, it's called commercials. And they're not necessarily loving the product. They doing a commercial. So anyway, okay, I'm back. But yeah, so it does make me go, so this is what it's going to feel like as I grow, making these hard decisions for myself, and how my channel grows, or what opportunities I will take. And will I be shutting doors that I don't need to shut, that I shouldn't shut, for the sake of saying that I stood fast on my beliefs? It's something to think about. That was my moisturizer. Let me spray my face with my Aqua Defense. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you all as I got ready for bed. Woo, put on this. Yes, yes. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to share, because it has been on my mind. And yeah. So all right, y'all know how I do this. I'm done. Y'all have a great night, a wonderful morning. I don't know when it's supposed up or when you'll see it. So whenever you see it, as always, it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Bye-bye.